dollar. Dirt and money, no soul. Had to go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack of flip for my foes. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money long, get my team strong. Let me run away from my problems.
Yup, what's good, original crew? It's your boy DJ New Kid, your girl.
Sierra Nicole.
Back on the channel, man. We got more Beta Squad. We got guest, the police officer. We did horrible the last 2 weeks. We're guessing the girlfriend and the the boyfriend and the ex-boyfriend. Mm-hmm. And it ain't our fault. Can't blame us. These guys eliminated the wrong person.
First round.
First in both cases. So what y'all expect us to do?
Yeah.
Each time I wanted to go back to the original person. Hey, it is what it is. If it was my choice, I would never got rid of either one of them.
And honestly, I'm probably not gonna get this either.
You don't think so?
I don't think so. I really
You can't sniff out a popo?
Nope.
Not nowadays.
Nope. Sure can't. Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It depends.
Depends on what questions they ask too. I'll see what I can do.
All right. So with that being said, man, make sure you check out the links in the description box.
Down below.
You already know where to go, man. You want the first part, you gotta do it. Check out down below. Also, if you enjoyed today's video,
like it with a thumbs up.
Facts. Let's go. Let's check it out. Let's see what it's about. Let's see if we can get it right. Hopefully they don't eliminate the person too soon, so we can get it right. Let's go.
Here are 6 people, and they're all claiming to be police officers. However, only one is telling the truth, and it's our job to find out who that real police officer is. Round by round, we'll be voting one person out at a time, and if we guess correct, we win. But if we guess wrong, the liars will win a cash prize. This is false identity.
All right, let's welcome our police officers. Why is he angry?
He wants to arrest us, that's why.
Oh
Yes,
my gosh. Let's watch this guy.
That one in the
Hey, how you doing?
That is a good girl.
That's a good...
Actually beautiful, you know.
So we've got 6 police officers walking out, and all I'm thinking is that Kenny needs to be caged. Chatting to this girl when she's only just walked out. Sees one girl and he starts moving mad.
Oh, here come the feds. I thought they were gonna come in all blue. Or at least pig outfits.
Okay, we've got a very serious gentleman coming in. He looks like he's been through some stuff, so I'm interested to find out about his story.
You didn't tell me there's a special guest here today. Who? Richard Branson.
No, you're wrong. Colonel Sanders.
Oh,
Okay. So this is meant to be Guess the Police Officer. But we've got the Colonel, the man from KFC. Popcorn chicken. All right, well, I think the best way to start this is introducing ourselves, all right? I don't have a criminal record or anything like that, so let's not move mad. So what's your name?
Alfie Black.
And your profession?
Police constable. Well, I was a police constable.
Why'd you leave?
I was signed off with stress.
Oh, he's done something nuts. He's done something nuts.
With the stress.
What did he see?
In London, it's just too much. I'm not originally from London, but I just wasn't ready for all the type of confrontation here.
You know that's what they do when a policeman does a madness, they just sign him off for like stress.
Oh. So you reckon he's done a madness?
He's done the Mazzolini.
So we've got Alfie right here, and he's talking about getting let off for stress. You know that's what they do with these police officers that shoot people. They just let them off for stress, so we might have a killer in front of us right now.
Number 2's challenge.
Y'all trifling with the edits, bro. Oh no, this is hard.
I don't know if it's real or not, but he's giving off the...
Constable vibes.
Yeah.
Hello, my name's Adil Malik. I'm a former police officer.
Former as well?
Yeah.
Former.
How come's former?
It wasn't really for me. I did it when I came out of uni. It was kind of conflicting with my personal beliefs.
He seems slightly believable. His story's not too wild, and he's not too scary. Number 3?
My name is Thais. I'm a former police officer.
Former as well?
Yeah. So I was based back in Brazil, and then I came here a year ago, so I left.
Where in Brazil?
Rio.
Rio.
Yeah.
De Janeiro?
Yeah.
Not Ferdinand.
What?
You're Brazilian?
Yeah.
My friend here actually knows some Portuguese.
Oh.
Tudo bem?
Tudo bem.
Yeah. Fala.
Obrigado.
Yeah.
When I said obrigado.
Avocado?
Yeah, man, you're not shocked. Speak a bit of Portuguese. You know what I mean? Fala, obrigado, muito bom, pedir bens. I can speak a little bit of Portuguese, I'll be honest with you. By the way, if you're probably thinking, is that? But no, it's not. It's not.
Please introduce yourself, my friend.
Yeah, my name's Matt, and like the other guys, I'm an ex-police officer as well.
You guys all left the job?
And he's still just grunting.
Tell us how you came out loud and did it yesterday.
This brother just came out of a Black Mirror episode. He looks devastated. It's like someone just told him the world to end, and he just came into this video.
So why'd you leave the police?
Same as these guys, stress, too much. not much fun anymore. Want to do my own thing, like I'm a singer and stuff like that. I do a bit of singing and.
Okay, fair enough.
Hold on. The man said not too much fun anymore. So police, move. Get your bitch.
That's exciting.
That's the fun. That's the fun. To tell a motherfucker, yeah, he can't do no bad to you. Get your bitch in. Boom. You look at me the wrong way.
Yeah, he said it wasn't fun no more.
Oh. Hey, do y'all police carry guns over there? I don't know. I don't know the gun laws. Everybody told around it. Everybody told around it.
Passion.
So Matt is nabbing Alfie's story, saying he left because he was too stressed. All right, noted.
And what about you, Colonel Sanders?
Oh, my name is Domenico. I'm a retired police officer.
Why did you retire?
Because it's time for me to have a rest.
You wanted to just focus on your passion of cooking chicken?
Yeah.
What's happening to the police force? Why is everyone leaving? What's going on?
What about you, number 6?
My name's Bradley. I'm from New York.
Oi.
Good accent. What are you doing here?
Bradley from New York.
Yeah, I'm based out there working at the police academy training.
I'm not sure what's worse, the accent or the trousers.
That's all part of the look. Don't worry about that.
What the hell was that? Did anyone hear that? Apparently, that's a New York accent.
Who is this guy? Baggy at the top, tight at the bottom. Where did he get those trousers? I want to know. He stole them off Remy Stereo. I know he did.
I can't lie to you. You know he didn't stay to the last round. I'm telling you now, you're in the final.
So what are you doing now, Bradley?
So I'm working undercover on the London Underground Tube.
Undercover? So you're not undercover anymore then? You've blown your cover.
I love it. This guy is top tier. I want to give him the piece.
So who sent you to be undercover?
The guys backstage have sent me here for today.
You know what it is? You're going different dialects every 5 minutes. We were in New York for a bit, then we went Cali, then we went South Carolina. This brother's gone everywhere. That man there, he's undercover right now for the London Underground. What station?
Moorgate.
Nah, I like him a lot. So for me, he's at Moorgate, guarantee that.
Oh my gosh, we have a clown in front of us. This man is saying he's an undercover officer, right?
I don't believe he the popo because he can't even. And then you say you're supposed to be undercover, but you throwing your
But
accent
you're
all over
right,
the
and then the
place.
accent all over the place. He trying to.
Nah.
Dipping a little bit of everything.
To us all, millions of people watching right now all know he's undercover.
I like Raleigh, man. He's coming personality. He knows. I think
It's
he knows
somebody
he's not
who's
going to win
not on
£1
the police department.
because he came with the. What kind of accent is that, G? Yeah, he knows he's not winning. He came for bands, guaranteed.
I'm saying we pressure. Number 4. Tell me my rights.
Why your rights?
Yeah.
So when you are arresting someone, you have to read them the Miranda rights, right?
Oh, you don't have to say anything, do you?
What?
Oh, I thought they were Miranda rights.
When you are arresting someone, you have to read them the Miranda.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you. Oh, this. Oh, we all the same. Hey, it should be different though.
I feel you.
Right.
Oh, you don't have to say anything, do you?
What? Oh, so you just arrest people and just revive?
What's the Miranda rights? I don't know.
You don't know what Miranda rights is?
Guys.
Hey, stuff that, my brother.
No, you know what? Good job. Yeah, good job.
Today we're keeping our money.
We keep our money today.
Bro, how could you be a fed and not know what Miranda rights are? You have to know what it is, at least. And you're boring as well. Just go.
How long were you a police officer?
10 years? 15 years?
15.
10 or
Obviously, you're very
Just a 5-year
Just a quick question. What's the craziest arrest that you've been a part of?
2 people fighting. One's dressed as a clown. One's dressed like the Hulk.
And just another question. Have you ever sent someone down?
Yeah, all the time.
Well, I'm about to send you down.
Oh.
Down the hallway.
How do you do something for 15 years and then don't
10.
know how to read out someone's rights? So who is he grabbing on the street and just mumbling stuff to and then throwing in a van? I'm suing whatever station this guy's come from.
Shark, start with you.
Matt.
Who would you get rid of?
I'm getting rid of him.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
I also vote for Matt. Yeah,
I'm with him
can't
too.
read Miranda rights. Crazy. Been in the force attempt.
Yeah, I'm saying Matt as
You
well,
don't know
to be
if
fair.
it's 10 or
Yeah, he gets my vote.
Matt, you're going out, mate.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Matt.
Good night, Matt.
All right, mate.
We appreciate you, man. Big up, Matt.
Bye, Matt. Good luck with your singing career. X Factor's done now, so you can't go there.
Round 2. Who could it be? I don't know about you guys, but I just want to hear about Alfie Black's story.
Going to people's houses, letting them know that their sons have been killed. You know, I don't like all the corruption in it as well.
So tell us about the corruption.
People that I was working with,
There's a lot of faces being pulled here, but there's no real actual words being said, I feel.
All I'm hearing is sad police stories. Oh, it was too much for me. Had to leave. No meat. I want to know if anyone shot someone down. If we've got any ops in the building right now.
Do you remember your badge number?
2581.
Does everyone know that badge number, sir?
1930CN, Central North, because I used to work in Kentish Town, so that's Kentish Town Police.
What was yours?
4907.
Well, let's hear it, Bradley.
Mine was NYPD 26534.
Tell us what you seen then.
So traumatized from 9/11. I was there as an officer on patrol.
In the building?
Below, downstairs. It was horrific.
By the way, guys, Sharky and Nico are not laughing at 9/11.
It's not a situation to laugh at, guys.
He's saying he was in the building in 9/11. So if his ridiculous accent wasn't unbelievable enough, I meant to believe that he was right there in that building, and now he stood here today as an undercover officer.
Yeah, so when did you move here?
Must have been 2006.
So you've been here 15 years and you've found Australia.
That's how undercover I am.
Oh, man, we gotta get him out there, bro. I ain't know where he the cop.
What if he is?
What if any of these motherfuckers?
What if he is?
What if all these motherfuckers the cop?
Right? What if all of... Has that ever happened?
Nah.
No.
But, come on now.
Dang, bro.
All them accents, bro. You say
Hey,
you from
he
New
got
York, bro. You ain't got no
accents,
uptown.
child.
Man, bro. Can we get him out, though?
Yeah. Give us like a London accent.
What kind of London accent do you want?
Now that's your normal accent. That's his real accent.
Yeah, they believe him. That's better than my London accent. Yeah. Quickly. What station do you work at, you said?
Brixton.
Oh, so not
I'm
Moorgate.
based in Moorgate.
I told you, I like this guy. He's a waffler. He said he was a 9/11, then he sounded like he was from Melbourne. So that's what I'm saying. I respect his thing, man. He's changing it up.
I want to hear more about how do you pronounce it? Domenico.
I've been in the army for about 3 years. I had relatives in London. One of them was a police officer, so he says, you've been in the army for quite a while. I'll let you join the forces.
Okay, how long?
I started when I was 25. I retired. I've been working for 40 years.
Wow.
What rank did you get up to?
I've never been so ambitious.
Okay, fair
I
enough.
just want to do my job.
And what was that job?
Just patrolling.
So what was your rank in the police?
Oh,
the cap's coming out now.
Just a normal.
40 years and you don't know.
You were
Just
solid.
normal, man.
You were
Normal.
solid.
He still would have a rank, though.
That's very sad.
He would still have a rank, though, right?
What?
He would still be able to say, hey, this is my rank.
Mm-hmm.
He wouldn't just say, I was just a normal.
Mm-hmm.
He would be like, well, I was just...
Yeah.
He would actually give the... You know what I'm saying?
You've been cooking the chicken. You have not been cooking the streets.
40 years, and you're telling me you don't know your rank? I'm only 25 years old. I can tell you everything about my life. Ask me anything. I can give you my bank details and everything if you want. 4658 5888
Yeah, I do believe that the Colonel has been through a lot. He's been through a lot of chicken at KFC. Built a whole business off it. So fair play to him, but not anything to do with the police force.
So the KFC brother said he served for 40 plus years. How do you forget your rank? I remember what rank I was in COD.
Has anyone, killed anyone?
Shot someone.
You shot someone?
I mean, more than one.
In Brazil?
Yeah.
Wow.
They're crazy, I can't lie. I do not believe that she shot someone, man. They're crazy, I can't lie. I don't believe it.
First time you had to shoot at someone, what was it for?
It was a robbery.
Did he have a weapon?
No.
Oh, yeah, nuts.
Oh, we haven't.
So wait,
I mean, he had a knife.
he didn't have a weapon, but he had a knife.
He had a knife, but then we had to take it off him beforehand. But then he
So
was
why did
still
you-
doing. He was still trying to kill the other person in some other way.
So, no, but what was the other way he was trying to kill someone?
He was trying to suffocate the lady.
Oh,
I can't remember my favorite episode so far.
Everyone vote.
Alfie.
I'm voting.
Oh, no, this one, bro. Too many
His
people.
face, he don't do... Child,
He
he ain't broke
changed.
character. He ain't laughed. He been having that same
The
face.
only one I'm thinking about could possibly be a cop, though, is the one who said it was due to his religion. I'm like, it's even the way he read out his badge, The girl, I'm like, it's a possibility.
It's a possibility.
But I don't know the Brazilian culture to say whether or not how they would.
How they operate and how things,
Because some places won't allow women to be on the police force. So I'm like, I don't know.
This one a little hard.
Colonel, I was like, he actually could have been. He said he was military first, and then went to I'm like, okay, good backstory. But you 40 years.
40 years in the military, right?
No,
I mean, not the military.
On police force.
On the police force.
Yeah.
40 years, but you ain't never move up.
Some people don't want to move up, but you have a rank.
But you still have something that they
Yeah, you still have your rank.
You still have
you ain't a rookie. You ain't, you know what I'm saying? You move up to something.
Yeah.
You can still be on patrol, but you will still have a rank. It's always a rank something.
True.
So,
And then he didn't say a badge number because they didn't ask him that because they skipped right over to Bradley, right? When they was asking, but yeah.
I can't remember.
I'm gonna go for Alfie, to be honest.
Yep, and I was over for Colonel. Yes, it's up to me.
Alfie was doing a lot of acting, but none of that acting was interesting. And if you're gonna do that, I think it's time to go.
You guys need to convince me because it's 2-2. So one more question, go on.
What's the maddest thing you have done as a police
I'm not here to perform, yeah. I thought this was going to be a study on mental health in the police force. I don't know what you guys have told, but this isn't what I'm here for. I'm not going to perform.
Jeez, he might actually be a police officer, you know?
What did they tell you? What did they tell you you're here for?
What were you told? Mental health.
Mental health?
In the police force, yeah.
Yeah, that's bad from the producers.
Yeah, producers, nuts. Oh.
I doubt it.
Hey, or is he capping more?
Last minute.
That's the
Cold
last
one,
bro.
That's, you know what? It's either you lot set us up or he's crawling right now.
Because he would have said that in the jump.
Hey, Domenico, come as a DJ, you're not a police officer.
Tu non sei poliziotto.
Tu non sei poliziotto. Sorry, you're out.
Yeah.
That's Domenico done. I mean, I spoke a bit of Italian to him as well, which is good. I'm just showing off my my language skills. But Domenico, you don't know your rank in 40 years of service. I'm sorry, bro. Like, your time's up.
40 years and you can't tell me whether you're a PC or a DCI or not. Come on, man. It's brother blood. I'm telling you now, them man are too busy making chicken breast and covering it with like batter.
So question, if the producers told you this, and obviously everyone here can agree that mental health is very serious, why haven't you just walked out?
Because I was listening to the other stories.
Yeah, but they're all fake stories. If you're the real police officer, why would you even put up with all of that stuff?
True.
Benefit of the doubt.
Benefit of the doubt? Oh, I can't give you the benefit of the doubt. I think you're capping.
What kind of man tries to use mental health as a last resort option to try win £500?
Oh, right there is mental illness.
Yes, you're right.
He's literally said he's not going to give us anything, so it's like, I don't even know why I kept him on. I might have actually made a mistake. I want Domenico to come back.
Colonel Sanders is now dead because Alfie decided to make a stand, when in reality, if he cared that much, he would have just walked away. If he thought he was performing for us, why didn't he leave? He's definitely lying, and he lied for the sake of a YouTube video.
Should we send him out and bring Colonel back?
I'm on that. That's a new twist.
No, come back.
Well, that's not allowed. You can't do that.
You're not giving us... You said you're here for...
You're not here for performing, so...
I want to hear police stories.
For the money.
Oh, you want to tell us a police story?
I joined the force originally because my brother was murdered, and I wanted to, contribute. You're either part of the problem or you're part of the solution. So that's why I originally joined, and then.
Oh, he can't. He kind of. I could believe that.
He may be.
He may be because I have
No,
seen.
not the ones talking. The one in the polo shirt. He may be the real.
Because what he said could be true.
Mm-hmm.
I have seen that, but I'm like, why would you become? Why you just fall out? I guess you know what I'm saying. You never fully know. I'm saying why he didn't fall out doing training or stuff. I don't know.
Oh, with that, yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, why you wait all the way till you get to it? But
maybe
also the girl, don't know. She could be the police. Cause Brazil do get wild down there, and they might have to bust a cap in your ass. I don't know.
Could be.
For a second, why are you laughing? How come you were laughing?
He said his brother was murdered.
You know what it is, yeah? He's the police officer, and he's clocked that this guy's lying to us. So he's like,
No, I wasn't If your brother got
Police officer wouldn't laugh.
I'm sorry, but it's just...
You're right.
Adil might as well join the panel. He's enjoying too much.
But hold on, all police ain't serious. So just because
Right now,
I laugh,
I'm not look good. I'm not
just
on duty.
because
I'm not on duty.
ain't none of y'all police officers no more.
Because they did say, yeah.
So a police officer, I'd have been around plenty of police, bro. I got a lot of them in the fam. A lot of police officers got a sense of humor.
He said, I'm sorry for your brother. My bad.
But a lot of police officers have a good sense of humor. They laugh, they don't joke, because everything ain't meant to be serious 24/7. Most police officers I know are try to be very goofy.
Yeah.
Cause they don't, I can't be serious 24/7, bro. I gotta have some kind of, you really laughing, bro.
I know Alfie Black. He's a waffler, but come on, Adil, be respectful. If you're a police officer, then you'll be more respectful than that.
Guys, what do you think of Alfie? I think he's lying.
That's my guy right there. You ever get involved in any of the corruption?
Yeah, I just got involved with something, you know, I'm a bit ashamed of it, so that's why.
What did you get involved in?
Just it was about a woman that she got involved with something and basically I had to lie about it.
See, this is what I'm saying. Alfie's a liar. When it comes to telling us the full story and what actually happened and why he left, he was mute. All he was doing is stupid, shitty, silly facial expressions. Like, what does that even mean? Talk to us. Speak English.
Alfie is definitely capping. The only thing he's been involved in, which he's ashamed about, is noncery. Right? I can see it in his eyes. Yeah, that's a curveball, but I stand by it. Alfie's a nonce. I've seen him on one of those YouTube channels where they catch him.
Can you just give me a couple of things that when you're going to work you have to take with you?
So what we do, because of heightened terror, we don't come to the office, to the station, sorry. In our uniform, we get changed there.
Yeah, no, he changes there and Bradley's got 10 guns.
Don't let him reach it.
Unless you've got to carry a bag at the moment. But that's part of the undercover look. Outside the station, Moorgate.
That's part of the undercover.
He carries it. Empty bag.
That's how he blends in. That's how he blends in, man.
His brother is pal.
Undercover agent Bradley.
What if he is?
The
I
plastic
know.
bag. He stood
he
there
just trolling
thinking he
y'all.
was undercover. It was too tight. At the bottom here. Blood flow not reaching there.
Have you ever tried to become a police officer here?
No.
Yeah, when did you come here?
I came here 3 years ago.
And have you lived in Brazil your whole life?
No, so I was
She
born
lied.
and raised in Brazil, and then I moved here, then I went back to Brazil.
And how long were you here?
5 years, 7 years.
Went back to Brazil and then...
Yeah.
Well, can I ask you a
Sounds
question?
so
yeah?
English.
Yeah, you've got a better English accent than AJ, right? And you've been here less
Oh,
time
thank
than him.
you.
That's true.
I speak 4 languages, so...
I'm saying we vote for someone this round.
Yeah, Alfie, I've saved you last round. I can't save you again, so I'm going to go for you, my friend.
No worries. Alfie, thank you so much, man. I'm going to have to vote you out for myself as well.
I'll vote for you as well, Alfie.
We're a bunch of Alfies, none of them are unspoken. That's why my vote's going for you.
Alfie, I'm voting for you.
Thank you very much, Alfie, man.
Big up, Alfie. Well done.
I mean, Nico's got a point. We all know Bradley's lying, but at least he's entertaining us. Alfie's lies are boring. That man does not look happy. I don't think he's smiled in his life.
Thank God. He's a liar. Get him out of here.
All right, time for round 4.
Number 6, Bradley. Let me just ask you, how many people have you arrested?
New York or here?
Altogether.
He said who?
Did he ever say he was a police officer over there? He just said New York. And then if you give me your badge number, give me your Karen
He said he
badge
was
number.
undercover in New
No,
York.
give me your Karen badge number, not my NYPD.
NYPD football. Child.
Yeah, without accent.
About 55.
Yeah, that's a good number.
I don't know, I was just going off on a tangent. I just wanted to speak to him or just get with random questions. He said 55, which I like because, it's exactly the amount of people you arrested. I don't know what I had for dinner yesterday, bro. I do remember 55 arrests.
Does anyone ever talk about your mixed South accent?
They do, but that's how good I am undercover.
You know, I can't wait for when the video ends and I hear it. That's what I can't wait. I can't wait to
This guy's from South London, he's a normal lad. South London.
What team do you support? Like football team over here?
Tottenham Hotspur.
I don't know if you have to think about how to say it.
Spurs? Get him out now. Whatever lies he's told, this is the worst part of his performance. He said he's a Tottenham fan. Get that guy out.
I asked him what team he supports, and he took 3 minutes to clock how to say it in an American accent. Because he usually says Tottenham Hotspur. You know what I mean? So he's probably Tottenham Hotspur. Get out, man.
What about like American football teams?
If you know any.
Oh, yeah.
Just one of them.
Yeah,
I don't like the sport.
I don't like this.
So he knows.
That doesn't mean everyone in America likes American football.
Football!
But you would know. But you would know a team, especially in New York. You're going to say the New York Giants, bro.
Everybody don't like the sport.
You're going to say the Giants, bro. You're not even going to say the... Well, some people might be Jets fans, but the common New Yorkers that I've seen say Giants. So,
I don't think anyone realised that Bradley just dropped his accent out of nowhere, which blatantly means he's the greatest police officer of all time.
You should be able to spell your name using the phonetic alphabet. You know the phonetic alphabet? Alpha, Echo, Delta. That's how the police force talk.
Of course.
So spell your name using that.
Bryden, Ryan, Alpha, David, Leo, Echo, Yellow.
You said David for D when it's Delta.
I use David.
That's gold. That's gold. 21 years and he couldn't spell his name in the phonetic alphabet. Get him out, man. I don't know why these brothers are trying to keep him here.
When you said that you shot people, did you have a taser on you?
No.
Why when you carry a taser?
It's easier for a gun than a taser in Brazil.
That must be easier for you.
Unfortunately, it is.
So you're telling me Thais would rather shoot someone than tase someone down? Is that not sickness?
Can you just tell me another reason why you shot someone?
The person was in the favelas, and then they were just escaping. It was a drug dealer, basically.
Brazilian John's talking too much, man. Not really feeling that story, man. She's saying she just shot someone else defenseless. Like, if you ain't got a ban on you, why are you shooting people for? It just sounds like an American thing.
Can you list me the first 3 ranks?
It's different and it's in Portuguese.
Could you just tell me in Portuguese?
Você pode ficar calado, você pode também falar todos... Tem advogado e também você pode...
Hold on. I'm trying to read it. Hold on.
And it's in Portuguese.
Could you just tell me in Portuguese?
Você pode ficar calado, você pode também falar todos... Tem advogado e também você pode...
Oh.
Sir.
She said
Bradley is clearly the real officer.
Tem advogado e também você...
He has served our nation's justice.
Pode...
Oh,
Sorry.
you're crumbling.
Sorry. Listen, 3 years
She
ago...
just said some munch in Portuguese.
Yeah, she's saying that.
3 years ago, I'm sorry.
I feel like she said chicken and chips.
You're undercover, right?
Of Moorgate, yeah.
Do you speak any other languages?
A little bit of French.
Let's hear some French.
Let's hear some French.
Bonjour, la lave justice, le postes tostos.
What?
Toast, toast, toast. I feel like he's swindling that shit.
Oh,
no. Say it exactly what you just said again.
Bonjour, las tostos, las tostos.
Because when they know, they probably would know who the real police officer is.
Bonjour, plastos, las tostos.
And after he said,
Bradley, man, can always count on you to make me laugh,
believe-
man.
I
Don't
believe
believe
Bradley.
one word you say, my G. Dash him away.
I would vote
Dash him
her
away
out,
and
bro.
throw
I
him.
would vote
It's
her
like
out.
that friend that you have that says he can do anything. Apparently he can speak French. Randomly just started speaking. I think I was closer to Swahili than it was French.
You gonna ask me a question or?
Well, we think you're a police officer.
I think you're the Fed.
Ask me a question now.
No, I read them round the way.
You do not have to say anything.
Yep.
If you do not say anything, you may be used to question, which you later may rely on court. Anything you may say may be given an...
False. He's not. He stumbled. He's stumbling in. That's not the Miranda rights. You have to say it verbatim. And he doesn't know him.
He said, Child.
Shut the fuck up. All right.
Okay.
It's been a while.
Could be
How long are you a police officer, did you say?
For a year.
Could be lit. Could be lit.
He pretty much knew the whole thing, so either he rehearsed that last night, or in a year, he just kind of forgot a couple parts. He might actually be the police officer.
Bradley, surely you know the same, right?
Of course, it's different in the States, but...
Tell me the one in the States. I want to hear the one in the States.
Do you guys know what it is?
You don't worry about it. Since you're the police officer undercover from the NYPD.
I can't tell you, I can't tell you. I can't tell you.
Cool. What about the UK one that you've been using recently?
You got the right to remain silent.
Yep.
Anything you do say may be given in evidence.
Yep.
anything you do rely on, maybe something you maybe rely on court.
Rely twice? Say that I'm relying on a lot. You can't even tell someone to rely on something to rely on something.
They're too scared to realise.
Oh yeah, he's done. He's done. Like he's been done like 3 rounds ago. We've been playing with him. Like Bradley, of course he doesn't know the rights. He's not a police officer. The man said he literally was there at 9/11.
And when you say you're undercover, who are you undercover here for? America?
For the UK.
For the UK.
So you work for MI5?
Get Bradley out. I'm sorry.
I'm saying you're a violent person.
If I have to be, then yeah.
You've never killed anyone, even though you shot so many.
No.
All right. And what gun? What gun did you?
What's your favorite gun?
The small one.
The small one.
Oh, get out of here.
You can go.
Get out.
Then there's no rights really.
You just shoot.
No rights in the whole country.
Listen, there's a lot of corruption and a lot of money going on, a lot of cocaine, everything going on and enough. So
This girl thinks she's Lara Croft. The way she's talking, going around shooting people in tropical places. She didn't know what gun.
She said the small.
She was.
The way this is looking right now is we've got the biggest capsters of all time and a deal. So I think it's pretty obvious who the police officer is. Well, it could be Bradley as well.
Bro, we know.
Yeah, she could be, bro.
Bradley, you're out.
I'm gonna vote for.
Vote her.
Thais, I'm really sorry.
Yeah, vote her out.
Thais,
Thais, just wait around the corner for my brother Kenny after.
Why the hell are these men trying to keep Bradley in? He's clearly lying.
So Lara Croft's gone, but her little girl.
The only thing with Bradley, he could be lying to y'all to make y'all think he's not, but
Yeah,
actually
that could be
keep
part
you-
of his plan to throw y'all off.
So he's probably surprised y'all kept him this far.
Goodbye.
It's the final round. I think it's pretty clear who the police officer is out of these two. It's obviously Bradley.
Bradley. Where you from, bro? Like country?
Glasgow. I was born and bred in Glasgow.
I feel like he's better at accents than him. That's the thing.
Yeah, oh,
Bradley's better at accents.
Do you want me to do a Glasgow accent?
How's that do? How's that?
That's a bit disrespectful, I can't lie.
Yo, I meant to do a Glasgow accent. What other accents can you do?
Can you do a Nigerian one?
Can't do Nigeria, no.
Jamaican accent?
From Belfast.
Wait, what?
Jamaican accent?
Liverpudlian?
Do you know, I love it. It's a fact. He waits like 3 minutes, then he'll say something, and then he waits.
So can you tell us about like that day, that traumatic day in 9/11?
Driving around in the car, not thinking anything of it, looked up, see the plane coming into the
Oh, you
World
saw the
Trade
plane?
Center.
He said he was in the...
It's the dude. What's the dude next? Oh shit!
No, cause you ain't paying attention to what the fuck he just said.
I did.
What he just say?
He said he was in the thing. The plane was coming.
No, he just said it was a normal day. I was driving around in a car.
Oh, I ain't hear that part. Maybe
Yeah, you ain't paying attention. I told you. But
know.
earlier he said he was inside. He was inside on the lower floor.
Yeah, I heard that part.
And that's the reason why everybody was like, "Hold on, bruh." I don't
But
know.
see, you
Bradley
have to
lying
remember
too
what
much.
He said. Yes.
He's lying too much to even say. If you... The other dude ain't.
Before he said it was just outside the road, and now he's driving in the car.
Down on the lower ground, I said. Lower ground, I looked up.
This guy was in Arkham City as well, bro. He was everywhere. He just said, yeah, I've been in New York, yeah, I was there. But to use 9/11 is crazy. You can't use that to your story.
Because you guys are the final two, we might as well spice this up a little bit. I'm saying AJ and Kenny stand up there and you guys just demonstrate an arrest on both of them.
I want Bradley.
Here we go.
I do. Arrest me, mate. So one person
You're
at a time?
under arrest.
They're slightly resistant. AJ's resisting now a bit. What are you doing?
You go to the floor, go to the floor.
What the hell was going on? Yeah, good day, man.
If he's actually a Fed, he's the worst one on the planet. I got away so quickly, I didn't even try.
You're telling me that Bradley's arrest technique is saying, get down, get down, in some miscellaneous accent. Send him home. End his suffering.
And how would you arrest me?
Well, from the front and from the back. If I feel it's from the back, I'll say you don't have to say anything. Anything you do, say, maybe using evidence against you in court. Anything you do say, maybe give it and put you down to the floor.
Trying to end me off.
Okay, yeah, there we go.
Bloody hell, the way Adil was arresting me was too aggressive. I thought my face was about to be face planted on the floor.
I'm telling you now,
I can
this
fake
Bradley
that.
guy is just vibes, bro. He grabbed.
I be playing rest of y'all ass. Not like.
We be playing cops and robbers.
No, but we done a scenario, and I I done hemmed your ass up, and I'm like, can we be watching?
Don't say that either.
We watch a lot of what's the
He
like?
trying to clean it up now, y'all.
No, like the body cam stuff. We be watching a lot of this stuff, like Cold Blue?
That's what
Cam
we
Cold
get
Blues
ideas
and all
and
this.
stuff from.
But but no, like I should ask my mom how would she arrest somebody. Well, she probably can't now though. We're talking about my mom, bro. That is fucked up, bro. That is fucked up. That is fucked
It's
up.
what you said. Yeah, she probably can't now.
No, she probably could though.
I mean,
you never know.
She probably could, but it probably won't be.
It won't be aggressive though.
Yeah.
Or my old stepdad, he probably. I should have asked him back in the day because he used to be popo.
Oh, did he?
Did I tell you that? I just told you he was in the military.
Yeah, you just told
But
me.
nah, he was popo for a while.
I got a good laugh.
Just get down. What, you think they're gonna listen if he's a criminal? Whereas Adil's thing was more assertive. I like this thing, try to kick him. He's looking a bit feddy, I'll be real with you. I ain't talking about WAP. You get that? Feddy. Never mind.
We've had our fun, but I think it's pretty obvious who the police officer is.
I'm voting Bradley out.
I'm voting Adil out.
Yeah, Adil.
Piss off. I vote Bradley out.
After everything I've seen today, there's only one man who can be the police officer, and that is Bradley. Bring it home for us, Brad. From New York, New Jersey, Wales, and California. And Syria, for all I know. That would make more sense with the whole accent.
Bradley, get out, man.
Sorry, Bradley.
Thank you so much.
We can
I tried to save you.
We tried our best.
I tried to save you, man.
We knew.
I know you're the real
Take
officer.
care, guys. Finally! They've seen the light with Bradley. He's been a lie from the start. I tried to tell them, they just don't want to listen to me.
Bradley's out. Great. I mean, it took these guys long enough to realise that he's not a police officer, but he's out, which is good.
I still don't
but
think
I'm not
I won.
surprised.
So Adil, you are our winner. But before we find out if you're the police officer, let's welcome everyone back in.
Welcome back.
Back all the liars.
Domenico.
Matt.
Imagine this man.
And Bradley.
All right, my friends. Well, can the police person step forward?
Who, like, what if it's actually, like,
What if it's Mr. Colonel?
I told you Mr. Colonel could be, he could just be retired. It could have been a detective, but
Cause he looked like
he said he ain't got no rank, so I don't even know. But this dude could actually be.
He could. The one
Or the one of the crazy ones just sitting there looking mean all the.
Mm-hmm.
Let's find out.
Wait, what?
Told you.
Y'all always
Miranda rights is American. If you'd asked me what they say in the UK, I'd have told you, you know.
He said Miranda.
You were fed for how long? 10 to 15 years?
15 years, yeah.
Oh.
You've never heard of Miranda rights?
I have, but that's American.
So you didn't say that to me, though?
No, Bryce said, what do you say to when you arrest someone? And I said, you don't have to say anything, because that's what you say. You say, you do not have to say anything. Be me having offence if you don't mention in question, something which would later
He wasn't saying this. Was he saying this?
Y'all
It's mad. You didn't know.
We got shagged.
That's what I said.
This is some sabotage thing. What you... I asked the brother to read the Miranda rights. He said that there's no such...
Go.
Oh, you said what?
No, go.
I was gonna wait.
No.
Because even when they put it up on the screen, I was like, that's
I
our
remember.
stuff. Yeah.
I was like, I ain't know y'all. I said,
You know
I
what I'm
ain't
saying?
know. And I said, I ain't know y'all.
Was
do
the
same
same,
thing.
yeah. And I was
and then what
like-
he said, Miranda rights. That's American.
That's American. Yeah.
You didn't
so-
ask what we say in the UK. But want me to tell you the reason why I said he might not have been, because he said 10 or 15. He ain't say 15, he said 10 or 15. That's what threw me off with him.
Well, maybe was he doing something else for 5 years and then he transitioned over in this, or was he doing something?
You want to say 10 or 15.
But then he said 15. It was 15. See, that threw me off too.
With the years threw me off. But he actually
maybe he was nervous.
Also, when I pointed and when we was talking about the guy, I was actually talking about him. When I was like, he looks like
he could be, yeah.
But we said Colonel, but I was like, actually, he looks like he could be.
But
This is some sabotage thing. What you... I asked the brother to read the Miranda rights. He said that there's no such thing. Then I asked him to just read the rights.
It's not a
in general.
such
He didn't
thing.
know. Then he said he was in the police force for 10 or 15 years, which is a big gap.
That is a big gap.
Like, what's wrong with this guy?
So you're telling me that Alfie genuinely used mental health to get peace, Big up to him. He's nuts. He's sick.
His accent's gone.
Yeah, no, I'm from London, but I ain't Scottish. I would never be a Fed. Come on.
I'd never be a Fed. Of course. And Bradley.
Yeah, I've done a lot of like acting stuff.
So you do acting?
Yeah, I do like American like reconstruction dramas.
So you actually use that accent and you get away with it?
I thought I had you guys though. I thought I was going to win that.
Wait,
I'm
you thought
runner-up.
you had us? You thought you had us?
Yeah, I did, yeah.
All right, so you guys beat us. Adil is our winner.
Take the money, boys.
Now you can decide what you want to do with the money. You can either keep it or split it with everyone.
Yeah, we can share it around.
Yeah, well, let's go.
What now?
Yeah, right.
Oh, bro, you man are trying to hook me up right now. I thought we're doing this behind closed doors.
I think it needs to be done on camera.
If it's your piece, keep it, blood. It needs to be done on camera. It's either you keep it or split.
I'll keep it.
Yeah, say I said, please, bro. I hear it. I'll keep it.
Well, awkward ending.
I think like 500, not much. I'm gonna keep this. Nigga, now, if you said 5,000, I would have split a couple hundred with y'all. Couple hundred with y'all. Like, here you go, 200-300 for you, 200-300 for you. Gas.
Oh, right.
Get you a meal.
Okay.
Holla. Hey, man, but no, I knew, I was like, because just the physique and the way he carried himself, I said, he might be the popo.
But you know something? We can only go with what we got. Like, we can only work with what we got. They got him out first round.
No, we actually got, he was still slick good, though. Like, he was an option.
Yeah,
He was an option, though.
But I'm saying still, he was...
Did they really get him out first round?
He was the first one to go.
You lying. They always get the...
They got him out first because
Because of the Miranda rights thing.
that and the gap, the
But he
years.
looks like the police, though. And the tattoos and stuff. You know how police officers are.
Oh, he got tattoos.
He got his tattoos on where he can cover it up, though. And
He actually do. Like,
he looks
yeah.
like... But that's the only thing between him and Bradley I really can tell. And Bradley was really trying to copy him. I'm telling you, bro. Look at the arm. And then she was like, you morons can't clearly tell.
Yeah.
So they really don't
Yeah, they don't know either. So,
okay.
I guess she just knew it wasn't the other guy. So, yeah, I don't know. But this was good, though.
Make sure y'all spam us up. Let us know y'all thoughts and opinions. We caught another L.
But is that our fault?
We didn't say how it was actually possible to do. We never went back to him.
So I guess we
took an L on that one.
It is what it is.
But at the end, I said it was between him and Colonel and him.
Well, at the end, don't really count.
Colonel, I really want to know what he possibly did. He probably did do military though.
Yeah.
He do look like he was in something structural. If you get what I'm saying, but it's all. Forget you, bro. I do go by the name DJ Kid. This is.
Let's hear it, house.
We are.
Kid to see.
We are.
Go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack of flip for my folks. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money low, get my team strong. Let me run away from my problems.